what is like a homemade breakfast. Hello, my YouTube family. How are you all doing? Let's make mandazi today. If it's the first time on your channel, I'm Ruby, and please let's make mandazi with me. And here we're going to start with our ingredients. We have to have milk on the table. As you can see here, we've got milk, and we're going to pour it in the cup. We're going to make 2 cups of milk, and then this is a self-raising flour. That is the main ingredient. Let, let's get our tablespoon ready for measuring salt and sugar. We'll be mixing it in that bowl. And so let's pour our milk, 2 cups of milk, into the little saucepan, and then we're going to warm it just a little bit. So we're going to warm it just a little. So we're going to put 2 cups of milk into the pan like I'm doing. If you can just measure it with your own head, that's also okay. So these are 2 cups of milk. Then we're going to pop it into the cooking stove. Let it warm just a little, just to be a little warm. When you can feel a little warm on your skin, that's fine. It's just like the milk you make for your babies. So here we're getting sugar. This is sugar, and we're going to put 4 teaspoons of sugar into the mixture. So let's start with the self raiser. Let's open up our self raiser, pour it in the pan. So that is our self raiser. We've just poured it into the container, and I bet by now our milk is warm already. So we can just put these ones aside to make for us space. Put 4 tablespoons of sugar, depending on how much self raiser you're using. For me, I'll put 4 tablespoons of sugar into the mixture, and then I'll just put a quarter of salt, a teaspoon salt. Again, put it into the mixture, again depending on how much is your flour, but don't put at least full spoon of salt. Let's get off our milk from the stove. As you can see, there's steam coming out of it. It means it's already warm. So I just had to mix the ingredients, and then put a little cooking oil also onto it, but not now, a little bit later, to make the dough hold itself together. So this is cooking oil. You can use any cooking oil of your choice, there's no problem with that. So here I'm just pouring in the milk that I just warmed, and if the milk is not enough, you keep on adding until you get the mixture that you want. Initially, I ran out of milk, so I had to warm more milk for my dough, for me to get the satisfactory dough that is well mixed up and well moist. I'm just using fork to mix it, because I think fork is far better than spoon, because it got those pointy teeth, let me say. And then if it is now getting hard, you can use your own hand. Make sure you wash your hands thoroughly before, and then you use your own hand to make the mixture, just like I'm doing. If it is stuck on your hand, then you can use the cooking oil to help you remove it from your hand, and just keep on mixing the dough like I'm doing. So keep mixing until you don't see flour anymore on the dough, just like the way it looks here, and keep mixing until it's smooth and it cannot hold onto your hands anymore. That's when you know it's ready. You just have to pat it together like I am doing. Pat it together and make sure that it's all nice and shapy. Cover it up with the kitchen paper, and then leave it there just for 2 hours or 1 hour and a half. Let it raise, let it ferment for a while. So it's 2 hours later, and my dough is so ready. I'm just adding my cooking oil into my saucepan like this. don't put too much oil because you may waste it. You just put something enough to make the whole thing ready. And don't throw away the cooking oil after cooking. You can keep it in a very nice container so you will use it next time you want to make another mandazi. Because I bet if you cook this and test it, you won't stop cooking it. You'll keep coming back and cooking it more for your family. If you have watched till this far, my lovelies, why not give my video a thumbs up? Comment if you have ever cooked it or you are going to try cooking it, and subscribe, and let's just know. So this is my dough. It's ready, and I'm going to spread it on my rolling mat. You can get there is this wooden rolling mat too. It's nice, but I've got this plastic one. So I just want the flour to spread equally onto the dough. So you go on and cut it into pieces like I'm doing. It's good to use a plastic knife if you're using this plastic rolling mat, because you don't want to use the real metallic knife because it's going to cut your mat. So this is how you cut it into pieces, and then you see how somehow it's like sticky. That's when you know that it's really ready. When you press it in, it raises itself back. That's a good dough. That's a ready dough. So you go on and roll it, roll it, roll it. My mud is slippery because of the surface. So roll it properly, and then go on when it's ready. When it's ready and it seems so flat like this, and then you can stop rolling it now, and then you can just go ahead with your knife and cut it. I just want to cut off this extreme edges, because sometimes they become shapeless when you want to make nice mandazis with nice shapes. So I just cut off the extreme ends, which is very thin. So go ahead and cut your dough into tall or long long shapes like I'm doing. Then go on and cut it into your desired designs. Square, I don't know if this is square or rectangle or whatever. So I'm just cutting mine into those little pieces, and the whole dough, that's what I'm going to do. This way I've cut most of them, and I bet by now my cooking oil is ready. And yes, I know my cooking oil is ready even if I don't drop one piece of the mandazi in, which is another way to know that your cooking oil is ready. You just drop one piece in to see the reaction of the cooking oil. But I normally know that my oil is ready by the way it smells. It got that nice aroma that tells you that it's ready. You see, now I haven't tested it before, but there it is. So I've never put mandazi in, but I know my oil is ready by the way it smells. So you go on and dropping all of them. Then you just go ahead turning them around. Sometimes they just turn alone. When the other side is almost ready, it turns itself, but it's good you turn them yourself and keep on turning them. When you see the other side have turned so brown, go on and turn it with your spoon. So here they are ready because both sides have turned brown. So you can go ahead and remove it, put it again on a kitchen paper so it will drink off the cooking oil. When you serve it, there's no more cooking oil in it. So this is the first round. You can go on and continue with the second round if you still have dough which is not dropped into the oil. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. If you like the video, please like, comment and share. I will see you in my next video. Thank you for watching. Bye.